What is going on, guys? I just arrived in Milan and I'm currently waiting for my train. I missed the previous one by 1 minute, so I'll have to wait, and I felt, I'm just gonna start my journey here. I might as well do a little video now. And I saved as much room as possible in my little stomach for the dinner and to enjoy the pasta. So stay with me and I'll show you Milan. Just got up the train. It was a very nice trip. The Wi-Fi was perfect. I could keep doing my work. It was awesome, and great scenery as well. And now I am completely lost. I'm trying to look for my hotel. I'm gonna nice people around because they seem super friendly, super relaxed. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I finally found my hotel. It was a 15-minute walk from where I were, from the train station. Beautiful walk. This architecture in Milan is stunning, impressive. I was impressed. So far it's a great beginning of my trip. I'm starving. I'm gonna eat a pizza. I tried to eat as less as possible so I could enjoy this pizza. So it's just this little calorie trick that I talked to you about in my videos. I try to kind of count the calories using my fitness pal, so it's even better when you're going on a weekend or on a trip, especially in a place like Milan or any place in Italy where there's a lot of good food, a lot of calories per food, but great food, and you want to enjoy it. You don't want to be like eating salads when you're there, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm planning on doing intermittent fasting as well. I'm not gonna eat in the morning so I can enjoy more meals, bigger meals. And well, this is the room where I am. It's just next to the Duomo. It's not the biggest room, but the location, you have to accept sometimes the size. And I'm all about walking around, experiencing things, so I don't really care about how big my room is. You can also get Airbnb and things like that, but I'm not planning on cooking at all. I'm just gonna go out and eat, and that's perfect. I have my protein bars, my protein shake, and I will keep giving you some great sceneries, pictures of Milan, and food pictures, of course. Food porn, you have to if you're in Milan. And I'll show you those tips that I have when I'm on a weekend for this vlog in Milan. Well, I had my first pizza and no problem because I'm still controlling my macro. It fits my macro perfectly, and really impressed by the city, about the quality of life. At the restaurant everyone was smiling and happy, so this is really a great motivation for me to go for drinks and to continue this evening. So far so good. As I told you, I really want you to have the greatest lifestyle possible, not to worry too much about calories, about not eating the right things, and especially when you go on a weekend or when you go on a trip, you want to enjoy everything. But you don't want to overdo it. Don't have like dessert after a big pizza if you don't feel like it. Don't force yourself, and maybe save the dessert for the next day, and you'll enjoy it even more. So right now I'm just gonna go back to the hotel, chill, and go for drinks, and I'll see you for the next part of this vlog. Good morning everyone, it's about 8 AM here, and we're about to go to the gym right now. There's a lot of action going on around me, so I'm gonna keep it short. I had like pizza for breakfast this morning, which is quite cool, in this boutique hotel called Rio. You can find it on Expedia. Little issue with this city taxes. I'll talk to you about a little bit later, but let's hit the gym. Just ask for a day pass, and let's hit those muscles, and then we can go for a nice ride along in Milan, downtown Milan in the center. So the first gym was like 45 euros just for a day pass. It was too expensive for what I needed. I don't need the spa and things like that, so I'm gonna try this K Body. It's also very close to where I stay at the hotel, and we'll see how it goes if I have more luck. And I think it's just like a normal gym, so it shouldn't be like more than 15 euros. And I'm gonna go for a good shoulder sessions today. Done for today, guys. It was an epic gym, great session, and it's right next to my hotel. Very friendly people. I paid like $20 for a day pass. Now I'm about to go back to the hotel, get like a protein bar or protein shake, some coffee, and go explore the city. Back to the hotel, guys. It was a very good gym workout. I had to change gyms. The first one was 45 euros, a bit too much for me for a day pass, but it looks super nice. And the second one was called a Key, I think. So very great. Actually, the funny thing is you had to go inside a mall at the second floor, go through the bookstore, and then you reach the gym. It was very funny, but inside it was such a nice gym, great people with a lot of personal trainers everywhere. The spa, and I did like a shoulder workout, and I finished my session with a cardio walk, steep cardio walk. And now, you know, I just had like a protein bar and a protein shake. I'm not feeling super hungry, so I'm gonna, you know, postpone my food, and I'm gonna eat anything until very late so I can enjoy a plate of pasta with meatballs or another pizza. We never know how hungry I'm gonna be. There's so much options here. And yeah, pretty much I'm gonna do some sightseeing and try to walk as much as possible, and make you, you know, as if you were in the video, as if you were here in Milan. I want you guys to see how beautiful this city is. I'm really impressed so far, and I'm staying healthy and going to the gym. And about the gym, I really wanted to tell you that it's good to try new gyms from time to time. So this day pass was like 20 euros, and I could see another gym, a different environment. It's much nicer because you pay a little bit more, but you have so much more, you know, it's quiet, more equipment, people are like very respectful. So it's good to try different gyms, different environments, especially when you go to a different country, and it makes you a little bit local. So that's why I do it. And of course I like to compare things, see what's good in my gym, what's not good in my gym. So now we're gonna go, you know, for some coffee and some sightseeing in Milan. Well, just next to the Duomo, this is pretty much the biggest landmark here in Milan. It's touristic, but not as touristic as I would expect. It's quite massive, as you can see. It's huge, it's big and beautiful, like all these streets around. I'm not feeling really hungry right now. I had a protein bar, protein shake, great workout this morning. I'm really happy I found this gym. And now I'm about just to walk around Milan. I can say I'm really impressed about the city so far, and the energy that's here. Everything is quite beautiful. And we are at Castello for the Zasco. It's just actually right at the station. I arrived, it's Cardona station, and I decided to do my intermittent fasting this way. I'm not gonna eat anything until late at night, so I can enjoy like a bigger meal and a pizza. And so far so good, a really good trip. Just waiting for the bus to pass. So far so good, a really good trip. And now I'm about to go to Porta Nuova to enjoy, apparently it's like a party life, so I want to see how it is. It's a bit outside of the downtown, so maybe less touristic, and we'll see how it goes over there. Just arrived at Garibaldi station, and I found out a super cool mall on my way to Corso Como, the place I was recommended for bars and clubs tonight. So I wanted to check that out before, you know, going and not wasting my time. And I also was offered like a free Coke Zero on my way to get here. So I'm super happy, because when you're doing intermittent fasting, you want to stay with some caffeine in your body, because you know, it's pretty tough. But I want to save as much room as possible for the food tonight, which is going to be, you know, either pasta or pizza. This is Corso Como, right next to the shopping mall. It's quite cute street with restaurants and malls. Something actually happened. I saw a waitress getting punched in the face by another woman. It was a crazy story. Everyone was watching, cheering, yelling, like if it was a movie or something. It was cool. Cool things do happen when you travel, which is the funnest part of traveling.
Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of the suicidal maniac.
encourage you to travel as much as possible because you're gonna meet amazing people like Leo. And Leo wants to tell you something tonight.
Hi everybody, we are here in Milan in one of the coolest bars in Milan, and I wanted to say that I met here Chris, and it's nice to meet new people, and I really appreciate if you want to come here in Milan. I will show you around. Milan is really a cool city. It's very fashionable city. It's great for business, it's great for meet people, have new ideas, and it's definitely a really place to be here in Milan.
Thank you so much, Leo. And guys, the party is just starting.
Woo!
This trip is coming to the end, and I'm really happy about this stay in Milan, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Actually, it's really a great time to come currently in May. If you can make it, it's a really good month to go to Milan. The weather is superb and it's not too touristy. And what happened, a funny story after this epic night out, I completely forgot I was going to take a plane. So I was at the restaurant and having this spaghetti with lobsters, and I realized I was gonna be late for my flight. So I ran, I didn't eat anything, I didn't touch the plate, I paid, left the restaurant running for my bags to the hotel. Then I had to take the train and the bus, and I finally missed my flight, so I'm gonna try to catch, well, I'm gonna catch the next one, no worries. But always take a positive aspect of things, you know, it's not a big deal to miss a flight. Okay, you're gonna pay a little bit of money, but then it's a lesson that you're gonna learn for next time, and it's a good sign. If I really enjoyed this trip, then it's normal that I forget about a few things that I don't want to go back. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, to comment, and to subscribe to this channel. There will be more to come, and until then, peace out.